right? But anyway, Yul Edochie, um, next time you want to wife up a side chick, okay, who happens to have had children for other people in the past, okay, it's probably a good idea to ask for a DNA test, okay, before you come out and announce to the rest of the world, okay? Now, if you did already or you didn't, we don't know, right? But it's probably a good idea to say, hey, what I'm saying? I I know, we're feeling each other like that, I've been spending a lot of time with you, and it's a beautiful thing that, you're about to have a baby, but you know what I'm saying, we should do a test just to make sure that all is well. You know what I'm saying? With his deep voice, right? It's probably a good idea, right? So, did Oni ask for DNA? Well, Oni is not, I don't think Oni is wifing up anybody that had children before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think amongst the 4 people we know he's married recently, I don't think anyone, I think some of them are older, but not necessarily children. Maybe not. But not new children that was conceived within the time that he started seeing them, right? Just a suggestion, right? All right, lesson number 3. Let's get down to it. Lesson number 3. Don't catch the 180s with a side chick. You know what a 180s is? What's a 180s? Anybody know what a 180s is? You can Google it. 180s is the idea of the one, right? Somebody say, Ola, you don't believe in the one? What about your wife? Wait, now relax. Okay? Wait, relax. I said with a side chick. Okay? The guys in the manosphere have a saying. They say, she's not yours, it's just your turn. All right, they always use that wrongly too, but you get the gist. She's not yours, it's just your turn. Right? If you have a side chick, because clearly that's what she was, right? Don't catch the 180s. 180s is a disease. It's a disease that basically it's a disease used to reference, I'm trying to come up with a definition, right? It's used to reference when you have the idea of this is the one, right? Bro, you have a wife at home, right? No one is going to be the one already by default, right? So you run to the internet to make a claim, my new son with my wife, again, back to lesson number 5, you're mansplaining yourself to the world, right? And you now say you want to catch the 180s. You're now in a comment. You're saying, Odogu, blah, blah, blah. You're playing love on the internet. Bro. Oni of Ife will never do that now. And the whole world knows he's marrying the 6th wife already in 3 weeks. But you're not going to find him in the comments of any of the Oloris, of the queen. Come on, bro. Let's not play that game. Okay? This tells me that this guy is a lover boy and he's trying to cap and form polygamist. Work. Remember I said that from day one. I said this guy is not a polygamist. That's not who he is. He was married to the same chick for the last 16 years and suddenly he's going to become a polygamist. No, this was just a side chick. He's trying to squeeze it in. Work. There's all kind of forces against that. Force number 1, ex-husband with a bunch of children. Work. And if she's that type of wife that would take children away from the ex-husband, it's definitely not going to work. She may be in love right now, but bro, make sure you don't lose your wife, your first wife. Whatever you have to do, patience. Be patient with her. Extremely patient with May Yul Edochie. Extreme patience. I don't think she's going anywhere. I don't think she will really want to go anywhere. But if you're extremely patient with her, she will even find it even much more difficult to live, because that's all she's ever known. So a lot of patience on your part will work magic, no matter how painful it is. This new chick, Judy, that ain't the business. That's not the business. I'm sorry. I can't see it. I can't see it. Remember, the wife said she doesn't want to be a numbered, what's the word? She doesn't want to play a position as a wife, as one of the wives. Judy is definitely not going to play a second wife. She may feel like she wants to right now. It's not going to work. If everything that guy said earlier, the ex-husband, is true, especially, it's not going to work. You know, let's go to lesson number 2. I think I'm about to trigger a few people. But I promise you, I'll find a balance. I will try to find a balance, because I don't want to mansplain myself too, right? Lesson number 2. Be careful with baby mothers. Be careful with baby mothers. People that already had children before. I didn't say avoid them at all means. I said be careful. Listen, it's not even about the baby mother thing. When a woman is not emotionally available, if she has to divide her emotions between you and other people, or the reality of you and other people, which by default she has to, because she has children with other people, right? You have to be careful with that. Okay? You have to be careful with that. There's a good chance that y'all did not know that this lady is hiding her children from the ex-husband. There's a very, very good chance. He's not going to be monitoring every move she makes. Oh, did they get to talk to their father? It's not going to do any of that. It's none of his business, to be frank with you. That's why that guy should not be bringing up his name. If he needs to maintain his mask.